Why, hello there, Libra, and welcome to your new moon in Leo, Mercury retrograde in Virgo. Today's the day, August 4th. So the energy's ripe, as they say. There's always a reason for these synchronicities, right? When things align in that way. So we have this new moon in Leo, right? Sun in Leo. And again, make sure you check out your August readings to stay up to date. Hit that notification bell, like, share, subscribe. All your comments really keep me in flow with what you're going through, right? Your placements as well. If you are cross-watching, you are welcome here as well. But yes, stay tuned for your August reading. I'm going to be working through those on Patreon. I'm going to be doing a lot of extra supportive astrology content for all these retrogrades, right? Not just Mercury retrograde. Right now we have several planets retrograde. We are in a retrograde season. This reading, though, in particular, is going to focus on this time frame, right? With any sort of retrograde, there's power in the delay, right? Especially when it comes to communication, miscommunication. It allows us to create more conflict resolution, to see the mirroring in relationships, to understand our dynamics on a deeper level. And also, it's this new moon in Leo, which is about the strength card, right? It's a strength here. So we're really having to see beyond our fears. Be bold, be courageous, take up space, right? So, and sometimes being bold and courageous and taking up space doesn't mean that we have to be extroverted and blabber off. You know, sometimes to be courageous is also to learn how to be still, to pause and reflect, right? There's power in that. I call it the Jedi pause. We talked about this during Aries season when we had our last Mercury retrograde. So let's get into this, okay? Check out my services below if you want to get a private reading with me. And again, on my Patreon, there's going to be a lot of supportive content leading up to September's eclipses. So Libra, we have this Libra South node as well, right? So wherever you have Libra in your chart, you're probably feeling the South node presence, especially in September. So again, check out my Patreon for more content. Let's talk about some love and advice for you around this particular time frame. Whenever you find it, just know it's meant to find you, right? So Libra, general advice, and then we'll pull on your love interest. See the energy surrounding you during this time. Happy new moon. What seeds are you planting, right? New moon energy. And again, with this Mercury retrograde coinciding with this time frame, you know, when we are planting seeds, we have to be patient with them, right? Time, the Temperance has been coming out for every reading, which is interesting, right? Temperance is time management, tempering oneself, understanding that delays, Page of Wands, delays are actually for our greatest good, even though it might not feel like that in the moment. You know, not trying to fight upstream with retrograde energy. You know, pausing and saying, well, why is this delay here? Why do I need to slow down? What is it that I'm not seeing clearly, right, Libra? Libra, what's this new moon in Leo? Mercury retrograde bringing in for you. What advice do we have for the Libra collective? Again, thank you for joining me here in this space together. Hit that like button. Libra, one more card for Libra. One more card for Libra. One more card, please, for Libra, and we'll get started here. I'm pulling from the 78 Elemental deck. I love these decks. Look how beautiful that is, huh? I got this gifted to me many, many years ago, and it's one of my all-time favorites. Check out the 78 Elemental site. They have amazing decks that are artist-inspired. So each card is a different artist, and I love to support artists, creatives, right? Sorry, I got sage here. I'm trying to keep it lit for you. Keep this place saged up. So, Page of Wands, Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, 5 of Wands, Leo, 9 of Earth, Pentacle in reverse, Virgo, 6 of Cups, Scorpio. So the past, okay, the past. You know, the Six of Cups doesn't have to just talk about the past. It talks about nostalgia. It talks about soulmate energy, childlike wonder, innocence. It does talk about our childhood as well and our family. So it's not just, you know, intimate partnerships, but when the Six of Cups shows up, there is a strong signifier of a soulmate bond here. One that feels like home, right? There's this curiosity and childlike wonder. It's almost like when you meet this person, it feels like home. It feels like you've known each other for lifetimes, right? So this could recognize that, you know, someone's coming back from the past, but let's clarify it first. What's this Six of Cups? Or again, you could just be, Libra, meeting someone that's in this energy. It could be Gemini as well, or Scorpio. Magician is clarified by the Six of Cups. So someone, you or someone else, wow, Six of Cups again. Oh my God. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, so this is definitely leaning towards you are in a no contact with someone from your past. Surprise, surprise, Mercury retrograde, but this is beautiful. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse, Eight of Wands, Sag energy. There has been some miscommunication, delays, or again, this is predictive. This is a time frame. We have Mercury retrograde, and I believe till August 27th, okay? So with this new moon, I'm asking you to be intentional, especially if there is some arguments here, external conflicts at play, you know, lots of other people that maybe got in the way of this at some point, and you could be in like a retreat, right? But be careful of this communication that's coming in from this person, right? I want you to be intentional with it because there could potentially be an argument, and maybe the argument is necessary, right? Libra, this is a general reading. So maybe there is some things that need to be hashed out here that have not been spoken about, it's looking like, and there needs to be. There's a lack of clarity, frustration. There could have been a dispute, an argument between this person. But it looks like, again, there is some sort of positive change happening. Maybe this did happen in Gemini season, or again, upcoming Virgo. This is Gemini Virgo energy. I think that the main issue here was maybe codependency. You know, Nine of Earth, Pentacles in reverse, talks about a lack of self-confidence. Nines represent self-growth, development, reassurance in oneself, being able to be alone, right? And embracing those moments of solitude. And again, the delays, the solace and the grief that comes up with that sometimes. We have to be able to sit with those emotions. And so maybe you have felt isolated with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, but this is necessary, okay? So if you are in this kind of no contact with this person from your past, it looks like potentially you or them are trying to manifest this, especially if they have Gemini or Virgo in their chart, or Scorpio. Okay, Page of Wands. Again, they could also have fire in their chart. This is communication. Any page is the great messenger. So there is inspired action to potentially communicate here, okay? Or just some sort of creative idea. Let's get creative, right? You're like, maybe this person or you is trying to think of a way to creatively, you know, come to an agreement of sorts. Bring this union together. You know, Page of Wands, I see it connected a lot with the Magician, because the Magician is the power of creation. You know, they hold all the elements. They're very skillful, strategic, and it is about creative power, right? They are the Magician, right? All right, let's see this Page of Wands. What's this about for Libra, for this new moon in Leo? High Priestess. Five of Cups, yeah. So again, you have two fives here, so there definitely has been some tension, or will be potentially, with someone from your past. Could have been a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, King of Pentacles here. They could have felt some sort of insecurity here. Again, with the Nine of Earth as well, this could be the same person, or again, you. But there could have been insecurity, lack of finances, unfinished business though. There's some karma that's still playing out here. There's a failure to potentially see, right? Get to some sort of conflict resolution is the main message here. There has been some, again, maybe secrecy, right? You or them could be keeping something close to their chest until they see some change. trust your own counsel first, Virgo, right? There is unfinished business here, especially if you're dealing with an earth sign. Let's see how they're feeling. Let's see how Libra's love interest is feeling during this time, this new moon in Leo. My Libra collective, again, thank you for your likes. Hit that like button. Drop in the comments your placements, especially if you are cross-watching. How is Libra's love interest feeling during this new moon Mercury retrograde in August 2024? How is Libra's love interest feeling? What would they like to say to Libra? Give me one more card, please, for Libra's love interest. What would they like to say to Libra during this Mercury retrograde? New moon. Wow, you got a lot there. Whoa. No illusions. Seek truth. Mastery. Yeah, so there's some sort of refuge, seeking a safe haven. I do feel and sense, again, with the Six of Cups, like I said, they do feel safe with you. They do feel like you've offered them some level of serenity, right? Again, Six of Cups is very nostalgic. So even if you guys have shared some sort of dispute, argument, fight, whatever that conflict is here in the Five of Wands, they are trying to seek some conclusions, right, around this, seeking clarity. Not trying to be diluted by maybe the past, even staying grounded, self-realization. So this person is definitely trying to move forward and persevere and maybe create some safety in this dynamic. Maybe that was a problem, right? You or them didn't feel safe, right? Because of communication even, or because of some secrecy here in the High Priestess. Maybe some things were kept from you or vice versa. It's saying to not dwell on the past here. This person's saying, I want to go forward. I don't want to dwell on the past too much. But again, there's a potentially here, Libra, you're telling me that there is something that needs to be said. You're expecting some sort of conflict resolution. You don't want someone to be avoidant and just come on in and sweep you off your feet. No, you don't want that illusion. And I don't think they do either, but just be mindful that I'm kind of sensing here that this person could potentially, again, want to say all the right things, right? But you have to see beyond what they're saying. Taurus also got a similar message. You could be dealing with a Taurus, especially with the High Priestess here. You have to, again, be the observer. There's a lot of self-discovery that's happening with this person. I think through this relationship, again, Six of Cups is a very strong bond, very strong soulmate bond. And we can share this with many people, but when it comes around, it's like a very special, sentimental thing. And it's something that does need to be protected in some way, right? Of course, if the feelings are mutual, how does this person feel towards Libra? Beginnings, yeah. Libra's love interest during Mercury retrograde, this new moon in Leo. Please show me how they're feeling towards Libra. Show me the truth, please, for my Libra viewers. Bluff, yeah. They're realizing that they definitely put on a front at some point. They were being elusive with you, or again, roles can be reversed, cross watchers. Yeah, bitterness, harsh words, emotional storm, fun. They see that the only way to have a beginning with you is to drop the mask, to be honest. And your July message had a lot of this as well. So watch your July reading. Again, they are timeless. There seems to be some decoding in there that you could maybe get some sort of confidence there. It was a very positive reading, honestly. I felt like you were on a fast track to your investments and you were protecting your peace. So if this person does come in, I want you to be mindful of that. Continue with your investments, right? Don't let this person cloud you with illusion or maybe throw you off track. Be open to it, right? There is some sort of creative idea or concept to get through this conflict, but you're like, no more faking. Let's be honest. Epiphanies, shocking epiphanies at that during this Mercury retrograde. There is bitterness that's been held between you both. This person could be feeling bitter. Maybe with the last things that you said to each other were not the best, especially with the, Ace of Swords in reverse, Eight of Wands, Five of Wands. Also, I'm getting with the World in reverse that this could be someone at a distance from you. There could be some distance in between you. that maybe is trying to, or maybe has limited your times to share together. What is this beginnings card about for Libra's love interest? What does this mean? Beginnings for Libra's love interest. Please show me the truth. Beginnings. What's this about for Libra? 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands. Wow. Yeah, definitely distance, recovery. So there is a path to recovery. Chariot in reverse, 3 of Swords in reverse. Libra, this is your energy here. I do see that this beginning could potentially be very victorious. 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands. But again, what's been hidden, that needs to be focused on. The Moon, 8 of Pentacles, Pisces, Virgo. I think that emotionally you guys definitely share a bond. Again, 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups. This is a very familial energy. This could even be family. It doesn't have to be love. But again, I'm directing this more towards intimate partnerships. But again, it could be anything. It could be family. Maybe it was someone that you did detach from. It could have been a father figure even with the King of Pentacles. And maybe there is some sort of recovery happening here where you guys are starting to come together, maybe sharing more family memories, you know, or talking about family in general. Maybe that's something as well. Do you want kids? Do you want to have a family? Do you already have a family even for some of you? So I hope that this reading helped. Of course, if you want to go deeper with me, you can get a private reading. Also, make sure to check out the Patreon for all my extended readings and all that extra good content, astro content that's going to be coming up in August. I'm planning to do a North Node series so we can really feel into our North and South nodes, because that's what's being activated during eclipses, right? So join me there. Again, thank you for joining me in this space for this reading. I hope it resonated. Bye for now, Libra.